Today on Monday, the 20th day of the 10th month, 2025. Already, some people don't enter the 21st day. Palava no day. When I dey YouTube, this not Tuesday for una. We don't tell una say, na this platform right now and all other platform them we serious about this KOOSH matter. We not get for left and so. So as the things then they unfold, we go dey count them. And something unfold today na Epic Radio. Even from yesterday, something unfold na AYV on Sunday. But Prince we don't talk elsewhere where we don't talk about that one day na Truth Media to Lamrana. What in Prince say?
KOOSH was given to me by police.
Yes. Prince, you say what in?
KOOSH was given to me by police.
Okay. So now so Prince say, now the accusation that one day against Salon Police. So because of that, Alphonsus Gbani, what he say?
The Sierra Leone police, this and they talk now directly to them, that the refusal by the IG for grants then young Maya that campaign, it don't tell we say the Sierra Leone police they aid and abet the use, the sales, the distribution of KOOSH in this country.
Olande. All shots fired against Sierra Leone police. Yes. We go carry from Michael Jenen. We go carry from him. Waiting happen where he go before the IG. Because the other day I be there say why they not give them other options. I be there ask. Fine. We go can deal with that. But before that, judiciary of Sierra Leone say themselves not they left behind by the fates against KOOSH and other drugs them. Okay. The judiciary. Okay, fine. Judiciary say due to the increase with this drug business and offense them were related to drug business to pass mark, the Honorable Chief Justice don't assign 7 judges and 4 magistrates them na the western area. And all judges and magistrates them na the provincial area for expeditiously deal with KOOSH drugs related matters. Yes, the judiciary of Sierra Leone. The Honorable Chief Justice don't direct for say even Saturday, cut for the Sidom. Cut for the Sidom Saturday, yes, because they want to deal with them matter they are where they before them. Who do they carry the matter then go? Before the court, Salon Police. How na they point out now for Salon Police? Okay. Let we go. This measure it form part of the judiciary the ongoing reforms for ensure the efficient and timely how for deal with 10 cases here were related to drugs related offenses. Wait. Due to the increase, waiting the Speaker of Parliament be tell we last week. Oh, don't forget. The speaker say no bad of day. If he no bad of day, like how with a propagator, why the judiciary say increase and now even Saturday cut for Sidom? Why? For something we no bad of day. What thing do? Okay. Well, I make finger and the point say, well, the speaker look like I was say in another world na day. Because of all what see the commander do, it show you something different. Abdul M. Fatoma of Chadi. You know, say in judiciary, the kind of go we then get. He say, okay, until judiciary don't pull this press statement, they just tell we about judges and magistrates. Eh? He up say by tomorrow the judiciary go release the names of the judges them and the magistrates them and the courts them now western area, because judiciary not telling nothing, but other than are the judges the way they don't pick. Judiciary just say we say he don't assign 7 judges and 4 magistrates them. If you don't assign, you nothing to say it be just right for make them tell we who than them judges then they and who than the magistrates them. Since you say you don't assign, if it be just good, you just list them out there with the names. Okay, now the drug business, then they call the judiciary, the judges them and the magistrates then their name. Now surprise, you just wait and charge you go court, you go see say, oh now this judge. Abdul Fatoma say this is a matter of public interest, and the public deserve for access for get such access to that kind of a vital information day. Yes, that's so Abdul Fatoma say. So they wait. Judiciary, who are the 7 judges and 4 magistrates them, and whose courts they get for Sidom? Not to information who supposed for know. We dey wait for a reply. We dey talk about KOOSH na Sierra Leone. Na so the mami self we sabi, we know, sabi na to know. That's why it take appear today. And this fight against KOOSH. Himself not left behind. Madam First Lady, if you like for say, from where you know, wish, Sabina Tsu, happy birthday, publicly na social media. You don't go shake something inside him. Even though, to in credit, before he come with this post, when he come for the bio administration, he also give praises to the First Lady. He say, you know, it's him before they reach yonder. La passe yonder first. Yes. He give praises to the first lady. Then from there, whose praises are they talk? The one for the zero thing where the first lady gonna Turkey. Yeah. He praise them more. But then it be just they rub the powder so that way the launching go take place against the BR administration. Person don't go talk say, hey, now because of that one day, so now make it pass quick. Say let praise the first lady. Say the sisterhood. Yes, he passed it quick. Then from there now, he ready for lunch for his brother-in-law. He not him brother-in-law. I'm brother-in-law. Oh. Alright. Waiting Sabina to say about this. Heartless Madabio SLPP regime. Yes. Not to say because now his sister a man, he go left her like that. Heartless. And before he come with the peace, he for one force say una follow me because what she do? I dey come for them by this KOOSH. Heartless Madabio SLPP regime. This fight against illicit drugs, well, they classify now as a global at a level of fighting, well, terrorists. Now you make Turkey that kind boom boom boom. We'll see. They show the seriousness per high power for go pull chubby in Brodelo na Dubai and can go Turkey. He say how we see them do am, then treat Abdullah like say he a terrorist. He say states them we get respect. Listen, no. States them we get respect. Then they spend beaucoup money for enforce law against the cannabis drugs there. So that chain then go broke am. Whose chain? The distribution and the advance of the human capital development, especially for save lives of youth man them. Well then prone. Then are the customer then. Yes. For then cannabis tin and the. He say, okay, now take me time, like you now, some kind of a comparative idea of waiting I go pull na do, but waiting the car rights. He say, first, I go state the following facts from official government data. And they tell you say, na Sabina to Noah. When he ready for give you, it is serve you well. I make it get a name day. 1. Chief Minister Moinina in office spend 1.5 other numbers than they will not get them. 1.5 million United States dollars of real money last year than at 2024. Out of this 1.5 million United States dollars, $483,000 money now say na outreach and strategic engagements. Outreach and strategic engagements. Na money na in office alone, office of the chief minister. $483,000. Because we dey talk right now, me and you. The rehab center where the government be there, like, hey, we got rehab center. Hey, it close, yeah? They no get money. They no get. Yes, almost $500,000. Chief Minister Madabio Senge in office. He said to in Sabina too that one day a campaign in Senge be the user for so that he will succeed. For be the landing boy of Go 2028. He say no go believe say this boy collect $500,000 for spending say na outreach. He say for that despicable Senge man. Until you don't say they will tune on the see one side. I talk and also give you. He say that the reason this why they want the way they work at the office of the chief minister, they're very arrogant. Because what you do? And they chop the money, oh, chopping cash, chopping cash, chopping cash in the name of outreach and strategic engagement. Then they chopping cash in the name of outreach and strategic engagement. And so Sabina to say, Skipule in Singam. Alright. He said now, let's come to the issue within hand. 1. The Sierra Leone Agency for Enforcing this law on KOOSH and other drugs them, when at the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, he said, me people, I don't make a shocking discovery. He said that discovery that see what fed not were pulley no in me for go no and sabi. He said shameful. In fact, he more than shameful. He more than. He said because inside 2025 by the budget na $89,000 na NNG NDA $89,000. Now what they talk on dollar it easy for we. If they put the Leones still, all the amount the way they put, so they put Leones. But we go call Leones this, so you go begin box up say, oh, what's na the new money, na the old money? Lord just make us so $89,000. $89,000. He say yes, then NNG NDLA. They are offer fight against this drug business to the country. He say we go insist in man when are the president. He say we ready for take 1 day trip. That one where we go na Rome last week. He said that the first in 1 day trip we go na Rome last week. It pass $89,000. So you don't see the reason why I say heartless? Now the reason this will make Sabina to say heartless. Because if in 1 day trip for go Rome, it pass $89,000, but then give the one for fet this business and the country $89,000 one only. He say, but look back. 365 days. This is heartless, bro. You don't get heart. SLPP regime. Now this, the heartless SLPP regime, $89,000 na NNG. For say for fet KOOSH. And all that rocks them, where they kill youth people them right now. He say, when I feel say I don't talk all thing on. He said, well, I never tell him for see, he better pass this other one because it get worse. Me people, this SLPP, mother be in government, but they not get hearts, He said, the heartless stay it a broke heart. It's heartbreaking. It a broke heart. He say, it's like say they know they see the seriousness of the problem what drugs they do to young people them. And this is the human capital what they go and act chest for. And so he say, who you? Where? Okay, wait. Jump to the other page. He say, after we they not allocate that $89,000 to the one they wait for feds, the KOOSH. He say, "I no go believe wait a fair not about the budget allocation." He say, over this weekend, I put me on by one document where the finance minister call supplementary budget. He said, in Abide, so it was not widely circulated at all. He said, but what you open them? You go know why make then sit down param. Yes, they sit down param. He said, right now, I did pas study the documents. He said, but my heart's not sweet. With waiting, I defend inside the documents. He said, with that one day, I can access and tell you, say, this matter beyond in government, they not get hurt, they heartless. With the 100% approval of President Bio and in Chief Minister Moinina and other heartless cabinets, well, they not get hurt. And other minister, cabinet minister, they will not get hurt. The minister, Fantamadi, finance minister, it deliberately cuts that $89,000 waiting for give NDLEA, you hand over for vets, then pull them from 89,000 then come out to 63,000. He say, done the MP them where they say no get hats. What's in a new? This means instead of the tiny 89,000 for feds, the KOOSH and other them, this government carry the documents go parliament and cut the 89,000 to 63,000. Yes. Then cut her from 89,000 to 63,000. He said, when you look at this thing, bad of boy, it was a deep betrayal of the youth man them by this SLPP regime na saloon. So they're not gonna say you. Una stay tuned. Say because this, when you see the parasol, they bring more. He say get ready for more shocking revelation. Where, what I tell you, you go lose your breath. And if you lose your breath, you go die. How treacherous this SLPP regime really toward the human capital development and the fight against KOOSH and the other one them. Gather yourself, me people them. The information will shock you and not a sweet one. This government not get hearts for we people them. I see them so. Now betrayers them. Now so Sabina to say. He endorse them. Dr. Sylvia Blyden OOR, Monday, October 20th, 2025. You know, Sabina to inside. He say, The BO government heartless. Because they made one day trip. A password Nengi. The ministry, the agency were responsible for feds. What Nengi them for 1 whole year. You ask them, then go defend. Ah. Now they don't good work now one day. Then go defend. Yes. And you can't take them from them. You can't. They will defend. Bonayana Salon. John Kamala say, you know, everything say they for become. When go think to say, and Sabina too go agree on something. They say 100% right on the government in way where they want to combat this KOOSH. Yeah. That's so you say. As Sabina Tsudo outlined inside where he calls say this administration they not get hurt by the way how then they handle the fight against KOOSH. Let's go Epic Radio this morning. Because last week we deal with that one then I say the young man them who they ask for say they want for common ado for say they want to do awareness worker against KOOSH. And the Inspector General of Police with the right to. You know what's in? Let's look out Michael Komba. Let me explain the encounter with the IG. Michael.
And before
when you go the letter, sorry.
On Friday.
That was last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think on that day then we get forces game.
Yes. Let me get them. Because we stream live.
Where Fire Force, the military, police and prison. So like all the heads bidding at the office day.
Imagine this young man walk out with his letter, go to the IG, and prison boss be there, military boss be there, and what again? Fire Force boss, all the man be there, all the force system, ONS self me there. Young man waka say, Mr. IG, now we are the organizers them. We need approval because on the 24th, when a Friday, we call Black Friday, one for commot, for say let the government do the needful, and your man and they die. Listen.
We will go and say all left for bag na door to phone then we'll go inside. We sit down. Then straight away, like the IG, he just asks, who done Michael Tembakomba?
There yeah. But then we go. Uda because I you named in the letter.
And I was like, na me.
Your man answer say, na me.
Then he say, I got the right for approve this 1,000 match with us. Then I get the right back for the bunker.
So do your man? Now you encounter with the IGO. Now ask by explanation. The first encounter, IG just say, I get right to approve and right for deny. He can say, he get two options. Which one the IG choose?
And at the bunker right away.
Right away. One thing, I did deny one thing. I don't know if the IG, because the other one them be there, they try for kick game and they say, me, na me they approve and na me they deny. Yes, because the military boss all man be there. So the IG they try for show say, well me also I kick me game oh. And then your man I can say that I go work because of KOOSH. No. Right away, according to Komba.
Without any explanation.
No explanation.
They don't not be asked question like why or
They
just
not give you any explanation. The next statement was,
You don't hear he say, and they debunk her right away. They ask and say, why? Well, listen, what's in the IG in next statement to the organizers. Listen.
if anybody come on Friday, now you are the all responsible.
Bam. I talked and I heard the other day. Say, was that a threat? He say, waiting.
If anybody come on Friday, now you are the all responsible.
If anybody comes Friday the 24th, then they arrest Komba. Yes. Where people like he say, oh, faceless protest. Now even protest will get face. Listen what's in at the next one back with Gam. One, if anybody come out, they arrest you. Because we say, now you're the whole responsible, now arrest. Then what's in at the other one?
And the letter will give you, if we see her on social media, with the only responsible.
The letter, the deny letter. The deny letter with them Gam. If you post on a social media say, I'm organizer, but look at more. If you post her, it arrest them back. Now the country so get salute, sweet country. Yes, if posting come out that day, you just ready no more now. And the letter will deny you. You go post or see on social media, you ready back for we. Okay.
From that moment they were come on Friday up to now, I still get the fright in me because
Tell me so you no go afraid. Now panic na the IG pack pa the man. Now make you say from that moment you don't afraid. You get panic pa.
I don't do outreach in communities then they talk to because I did do one because me na a survivor and I know what I lost during the time where they smoke this KOOSH, you understand? So if me don't win, I expect back say I will explain my own testimony to people out there who I feel say let's have to listen and let's have turning back from the dog. But from where I get that response, I even say go to the media, I go tell them back say if anybody come out, like you would the all.
You don't hear? Now I read the posting na here on Saturday. I read that. Now I tell her back say go tell them oh, say if anybody come on you they arrest. Hey bo. This was a just cause, a fundamental just cause. Because we only see how KOOSH they kill people them. And the best the IG for do now for getting the young man them. So if anybody come out, go tell them. Now make you can do a post. They don't say if you not come out there, they beg let people they not come out so. We've seen in Liberia. How police they help protesters them. Ghana. Not in Sierra Leone. We self Minaya, la no say we. Minaya. Always when they say faceless protest, I am against it. Naya. Yes, for say no, protest you don't get face. But this one I will get face. This one we all know the cause. Now for getting them back. Okay.
So I become on Facebook and make a post and tell people and say, please on Friday, I don't want to make anybody come out because if anybody come out, now me, then get for all.
Yes, now then go arrest if people ain't come out. Now then go arrest. He do bad? No. He not do bad oh. He do the right thing as per constitution. Rights to the IG. Okay.
So like this seriously.
You feel say at some point you do something wrong or something with it in that letter they were not supposed for the day or what?
I even get the letter cause not to copy I make. And obviously get anything. And me not that kind of person they like first of all I ball me be the play. Me not a footballer. And I not get anything concerning politics or involved in politics because all the election men in this country are boss. I not ever register and ever vote because most of the election in this country I know they turn. Sometimes I get Kabul, I they Cape Verde, I they Liberia, I they Angola, I they play football. So I never meet up election. So me not can get any idea concerning being political business. Me they do this because of me as a survivor. So like I try for use me own testimony for help others. And I be expect them for let they ask me say waiting una need.
You hear the expectation where Michael Imbi gets, Imbi they expect from the police.
And I be expect them for let they ask me say waiting una need.
Instead, he say IG tell and say, remember I get right for approve or deny, and I dey deny una right away. And if you believe yourself, let person come out that day. If you believe yourself, that letter will give you deny you. Go post it on social media. Go post on it. The letter might not be here, but we're still discussing it. Because any kind of way, if you don't come on social media and say, oh, on the 24th. So definitely, and if you tell and say, go post back, say, if anybody come out, so you still want us to discuss it. Unless if the police have get hand pan kusho. Say, when I can't go business. Oh, I forget. Prince say, you go carry waiting Prince say, let we go.
Then we can tell you it's okay and this and this unit, but they don't even give you time. I tell you, as the man only letter, I say I get the right for approve this letter and I get the right back for the bunker and I did the bunker right away.
Bam! That's it. I did not say they safe. They kick again by company. Say me I get the right so forgive you and I get the right not forgive you. But they choose not forgive you. And then they choose. Okay. Let's look out Media One. You how they talk for Salon Police. Yeah. This book will Media One. They per land right now. Voila, don't boss. Voila, don't boss. Okay. Listen to Media One here. Ivan na epic. This morning. After Tamba, we listen to just no don't talk. Media One began for kind side. Listen the conversation.
I see. They sent the letter. That was last week and discuss them. And then tell them say yes.
He said and discuss them. Who that discuss them? We just hear it from Tamba. Okay. Then tell them say waiting.
This thing I have to do. Now being able to come and create, but you never control over them.
Now don't forget control over the people. The organizers of Sierra Leone police. And Tamba not tell we say then get a conversation there. Tamba say when she done before the IG just tell and say I get right to approve and deny. I did deny you. Now so Tamba tell we. So for make Media One now, the talkman for Salon Police they say then discuss waiting. Okay.
So if you lead to any other thing, it will lead to public this other issue.
So now they tell people like for come out. If they come out, it lead to any other thing. I mean, and then the Salon Police they for him. What's Salon? What's in a Salon Police they work, Papa Godfather? Now forget him. Guide the ministers, then Libanese, then I know they work. Now forget guide. What's in a Salon Police they work to with the citizens there? Now for tell say, oh, when next ka on can sleep, now can they pass. For make democracy thrive, there are institutions we responsible. And police now one of the institutions them. Now one of the institutions that we citizens for believing. But the way it is, Salon Police, this is not new to us. Salon Police, hey. Even though they say they want to come up from a force to a service, is this how you guys want to serve us? Just last week, when I did a Potsloco with the vice presidents, said that they try to explain how they come up from a force to a service. They can't tell the organizer, say, if they go be held responsible. What is Salon Police in there for now? Who therefore puts law in order? Now the organizers on a Salon Police. Is Salon Police afraid of their own job? Have they forgotten? Say they own now for attire. Attire. Now you walk that one day, Salon Police. Now walk. For secure life and property. But for us, the organizer say, if anything go wrong, no. Now you make una day. For put things in place so that things don't go wrong. So that things don't go wrong. But it seems as if una not sabi una work again. Wait, who that sabi work again self na salon? Continue.
So Udat, I'm coming. Let's take a step by step. Sorry,
Enjoy the conversation between Ivan, the host, and Brahma.
Let's take a step by step. Udat forget control over them people here. Is it the one that would organize the protest or the Salon Police?
Who are the people in Canada? Who are beginning in Canada?
If the people in Canada, what's in a Salon Police in work? Because Salon Police they ask now say, okay, well now Michael I ain't go call people in for come out. So now for be held responsible. They wait to make who get Salon Police. Why we get police? And why them feel to say forget bro.
So we are asking, would have for protecting people in this safe as well?
No, the question actually, would that be?
Let me say they ask, would have for protect?
You don't hear me? If they ask the question, I have back the accent. If they ask say, who are they bringing them Canada do? I say, well, would have for protect what they come on do? Or is it that okay? I think it is against for Komona do. It is against for Komona do. Listen to Salon Police.
All in at the host say they begin and come out.
The all in at the host you say they begin and come out. Okay. Yes. So
if they begin and come out, you possibly sabi them.
no, you can't put possibly there. Even when they make school sport, when they make school Thanksgiving, you dey sabi all man where they go there. School and the process. We dey see school Thanksgiving, you dey sabi all man where they go there. So for use that one they say you possibly sabi the one them wait for calm the protest, but because when they interview them they say they no go sabi them, then deny them for that. Oh boy, talking about stay back ba.
All in at the host say they begin and come out. If they begin and come out, you possibly sabi them and you know them. So now that make it begin and come out. But we will know them from the explanation they not sabi them and they don't know them.
So you they say protest. They say awareness walk. They say you they try or get people for come and speak one word. You say for sabi the all. How? Is that not the biggest joke ever we go here? I go sabi the all. How? So because they ask the boy, they no say the boy then goes, hey, no, we not sabi all man. So Salon police find a yardstick. Say, okay, because you not sabi them, no way, you not go able to do this.
They say when I do them at community level.
They say when I do them at community level. When I go do am community level.
You do community, all the different community at community level. So you do voters at community level. Rather than you make a nationwide, we will bring everybody come and you not get absolute control over.
Who do I forget control over? Not the police. Eh? Okay. Now we say let them do them at community level. Brother, sister, who side them people are request for? From Upgun to Cotton Tree. Upgun to Cotton Tree. Na community that one day. Yeah, na community level. Na far away. Upgun to Cotton Tree. Don't integrate in the back. Okay, we do an Upgun community. The thing is, they don't want the procession. Because it go attract international media. And then they will talk about it again. They will. Okay.
And then we also think about the exigency of a real job what we did do, other assignments the day at the time.
Who saw the assignments the way they at the time? Who saw that one them? Who they see them? Behind the politicians them? Yes. The entertainment ambassador, peace ambassador, all man get security. Eh? All man get security. This was a peaceful protest. Say government for act because people are dying of KOOSH. Salon police say no. You know sabi the people that they come on and do. You know go able for provide security. You that if go provide. But when they say campaign, then they allow them. They say they get other who saw the assignments? Eh? Okay.
We when they ready for do this one, it will be difficult. You understand? So they advise them. It's not like say completely stop them.
No. Ugokaye. He say they advise them, eh? He say not to forsay, then completely stop them. Right?
See, do let them go do at community level. And community level, honestly, I don't feel that one day bad though.
Let hold on the first. This part's not done it. Look out, Michael. Ivan, ask Michael for we.
Una for take the fight through communities. I mean, make this happen.
Me right now, not feel say I get for involved in anything concerning.
No, that's not. That's actually the police will tell you.
You know, eh? Somebody say, you know, mix again, safe. Because that ticket to IG don't go to get in. He don't forget. You know, mix again. Now, we are next business. We want to know to Gilead. What to Gilead business you want to do. So, you know, mix again. I even the ask say, now then they be happy, then tell una, then give una the option, you're waiting Tambasi.
I talk with the IG. You understand? And the IG tell me say, he gets the power for approve the letter, and he gets the power for the bunker, and he debunker right away.
So you not talk about
Then
this like community fight
well,
or
now,
not?
after
Okay.
we don't go wait for the denial letter. We are go take her now. At the time the man tell me say, let's do this like community way.
You know, the encounter with the IG, now approve or deny, and I'm denying you guys right away. After I go take the deny letter, now they tell now in passing, now they tell and say, but when I go to one community way. But when the spokesperson for Salon Police they talk now, it talk like say there was a conversation. Into here, Michael. Let's come back to Media One. for Salone Police.
If you take a whole community, you sensitize it. Other time you take another community, you sensitize it. This is all about community fights.
No, this you don't pass community fights. Now community fights now. It don't pass.
Rather than you bring a whole nation come together.
Whole nation. So Salone Police not able to guide whole nation from Upgun to Kotintri. Don't forget to. From Upgun to Kotintri. They talk about whole nation. This is now the people in one process from Upgun to Kotintri. Kotintri then do it and they get for do all man go na use. Salone Police say no. Okay.
Then we do not really have the required resources at that time for do complete policing of those things. So that was the advice.
Brahma, the president on the 4th of April last year declared a national emergency in the fight against KOOSH and drugs as well. And this now a national fight. It's not a community fight. So if somebody wants for protest, I feel like the police they are there for protect lives and property, and the police should the police will protect or probably secure those 1,000 people where they feel like one for pull up, go out in the streets of Freetown and talk about something when a national concern.
Yeah, what Ivan say? What media want you understand per Ivan in talk? Listen.
I was surprised somebody will like you now present that.
No, you should not be surprised because this is.
Well, you know.
I'm not going against you. I'm not going against your opinion. You could be surprised. It's fine. But this is something of national interest, Brahma.
No, you don't say you don't allow no talk.
No, when you say you're surprised, that not sound well as well.
That is my own opinion as well.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, boss.
I'm surprised somebody like you to talk about. Say this is a community fight. I'm really surprised.
It's a national fight, so that's what it's trying to say. Because the president says something serious.
Happening in communities, and those communities that inform the nation. Those communities where they talk about, so now they inform the nations. So it's a community fight because the things are happening in communities, and those communities that they put together form the nation, where they call national. So yeah, so now we take them that way. Say this is a community fight. We have communities and things that happen, and those communities put together and they form the nation. So they say take up by communities. I don't think that one is wrong. Prudently, it's not wrong. Reasonably, it's not wrong. There are communities that happen. So those communities that they put now together, you talk about a nation. So if you're talking about a president talk about national fight, it was right to talk about national fight. So but you have to fight them from various communities because those communities that didn't see that happen.
So but don't you think the community as well don't fail in this fight? Because you look at the amount of the body they now see in the streets, it's alarming, and people feel like most of them people body they know they feel in the streets. It gets to do with KOOSH. I mean, this is a growing concern.
The community, we say you not get anything for do. Now they the motor man.
No, I don't say you not get anything for do. Probably the community don't fail.
That was basically what you are saying.
Because from the context at which we raise,
I can go and influence on what you are saying. You need to talk to novice.
Yeah. You need to talk to novice. Ivan, lick and parambak.
I can go and influence from.
And likewise here, man.
I ever say, you self, not to novice back. You say they talk to. You know, say it is law school, eh? Well, for me, go law school, we not get peace again at this media.
That's it. So I draw an influence from which they say like the community is not important. So they talk about national. So now let me can clear to you say those communities.
No. Well, I guess you misinform me. That's based on your assumption. I'm not saying the community not important. I don't talk about how important this fight be. The president talk about national emergency regrets to do the fight against KOOSH, and it's a national fight, not a community fight. I don't dare say.
So what's the next question, sir?
You don't know. Hey, where Ivan clarify and I say what's it?
So what's the next question, sir?
What's in at the next question? Ivan, they come back with the same question.
So I'm asking, I mean, they would look at the recent bodies then at the streets of Freetown. I mean, don't you think the community might as well not fail in this fight? That's my initial question, sir.
But this is very easy. We have to go to the communities now. Because if they claim say dead bodies are there and then bodies and then they confirm them and then you say then die as a result of KOOSH. Fine. This is why you have to go to those communities and speak to the people. Understand? Speak to the people. So when you don't they don't finish that community level. Maybe you don't massage things from that community level. And maybe we can now talk about a whole nation on a one particular day. But let's start from that one. And that's the reason behind everything. It's not like they're not saying no do. But let's start from at community level, community to community, community to community. Because those things are happening within the community. So when we don't down there, and then we cannot think about bringing everybody about on one particular day.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time for being part of it.
Okay. So now the encounter that day with Media One and Ivan. Like I'm back with Michael. We can now the media now. It talked like if I say there was a conversation with the young man name. Say okay, well this one I want to do. Like I explain and so. But with what Michael tell we not to show the encounter because with the IG. That was not it. I feel to say if they get a kind of an encounter with the young man and say, okay, the IG not for even go ahead and threat it and say if anybody come out. But you don't threat it if anybody come out. So if in a community say them go come out, then for still Ola. You not think so? Say if them come out self and community, then go still Ola. Say oh una come out will be don't say enough for come out. Because una not see them agree say no it's in una go do and the Michael, what you say again?
Epic Morning Show. No, that's not. That's actually the police will tell you.
I talk with the IG.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Mm-hmm. And the IG tell me say he gets the power for approve the letter, and he gets the power for debunker, and he debunker right away.
So you not talk about then, this like community fight or
now,
not?
After we don't go wait for the denial letter, where I go for go take her now. At the time the man tell me say, let's do this like community way. Then I tell her I tell and say, these are things we don't do in Liberia. It's peaceful, and now social media people and come together for do this. And the first thing they expect from them, hey, what do you need from we? And here the police might say if me go get control over the people there, how me go control them? We are expecting the police for able to get for control we. I don't think that kind of violence. I don't know how maybe the way they think about it, because like I tell you, most people want to fight this fight in a different way. Like I said, we the fight against KOOSH, you know, fight in anger. You understand? Let we put politics aside, being SLPP or APC, let's put it aside. Let's fight this fight for help with brother and sisters there. And I will tell you, so most of the decisions, they know they're going to the slums there. If they go there, trust me, now them go there before for me to try for do this.
He say if they go na the slum, they will go see the young man the way they die, where they perish. Now them for be there before. So what if all the community then grab one day say well today now all the protest? It's not possible because be there one say one community after another. Now so them for do one. One community after another. You think to say this government serious for faith, KOOSH na Sierra Leone? Well, if you be the thing to that way they rethink let's look out Prince Ion against Alone Police na AYV on Sunday. Will they come back na Epic, but let's go quick AYV on Sunday. Yeah? Wetin Prince be say? I don't begin playing just now.
You fight KOOSH, and it is because of we have bad policing that this thing went into society. For me, I have said it on Truth Media.
You know, it's saying that because we get a bad police them, now make this KOOSH reach so. In for him,
KOOSH was given to me by police.
You say for you?
KOOSH was given to me by police.
What's it then give you? Would I give you? What's in you?
KOOSH was given to me by police.
That's not the allegation. Say na police. Well, listen now, police and KOOSH. Please go further.
Police were selling KOOSH.
You don't hear? You say?
Police were selling KOOSH.
You say where? Now I mean to say trade. Not to now. So why they left? If they were, forget.
They will bring it to their agents. Then when they do not comply, they send talks. I mean, they go like they are doing raids because they have fallen apart or they have had a breakdown relationship with their agents. So
you hear the allegation? Please say police they supply agents them for letting sell KOOSH for them. Police. Then if the agents all up the police, now the allegation no. If they all up the police they go conduct trade. Panapo Sinde. So wait oh. All you want the salon police can tell we say they don't catch. Now deal gone bad. But not to me talk. Now wait to hear. Now you say they ask. Now deal gone bad. Now you make.
These are the underlying effect. These are the unseen compromises that is making this drug to have a stay in this country. So it has to do with sincerity of purpose.
Now left Andy. Oh, left Prince Day. Yeah. It gets for me sincerity of purpose. Because as it is right now, Salon police not sincere according to Prince. And with 20 years now, with the encounter with the young man, and with waiting Sabina to tell you about heartlessness. Where are we heading for? Bani camp. What do you see? Alphonsus Bani.
I really surprised because Mr. Kamara, where they talk to you so.
That's not the media one.
Very soon we will refer to her as Esquire, as a legal practitioner.
Yes, it is school. Instead of one be lawyer.
I'm surprised. You know, there are times when also we do a job, in as much we are committed to serving our states, we conscience and we moral responsibility also get to play a role in terms of putting something into context. I will come delve into that, but why the user word with conscience and moral, what he said, basically on what Mr. Kamara talk. Now, because I really constantly talk saying that a community issue, then for deal with at community level before they come at national level. The issue of KOOSH, it don't go beyond community. For the mere fact that the president don't declare as an emergency, it is no longer a community issue. Now that I think Mr. Kamara for take reference. If they talk then kind of there's somebody who they read law. It will look annoying. You will read law, a day that kind of position will change the Sierra Leone police force. For talk about this KOOSH now if we discuss our force are coming. When the president don't declare as an emergency now this country. And so anybody who they can for push the issue of KOOSH, the police for be if police for take that person as their young partner in combating crime. Now from that angle, I think the police for the commot. Yeah, but you're unfortunate. And and secondly, if you don't talk about a community issue and don't do community action, it's simple for you for make una able protect them because now a small group. You hear me? Now a small group because you say that a community because until they go talk say not get the manpower. But let me tell you why they might do the appropriate thing. Because part 5 of the Public Order the Public Order Act of 1965, part 3,
yes, part 3,
section 17 and 18, they clearly tell we how we make sure if we want to do public possession, process or whatsoever. Then don't do their own part for notify the police. What did they under section 17? That you notify the police, the commissioner of police or whatsoever. Now what is the police that they always use? Now the vague and the open-ended what is what they put now section 18, and I go and read section 18. Please, I will permit me so that law will discuss it. Section 18 they talk say the commissioner of police shall by order in writing address to short person giving notice disallow the holding of any possession or impose short condition as he shall think fit on any procession.
Let go by that part they as he shall think. Imagine and put some constitution say waiting the police commissioner in think.
As he shall think.
Yes, for deny or approve now waiting think. Now the constitution now ain't need to read so.
As he shall think.
Yes. Not so based on any findings. Now waiting the police commissioner in think no more. Now we forget constitution.
Fit on any procession where in his opinion.
After I don't think, now in your opinion on what he think. After the police commissioner and so be there on IG again now. After I think, the way don't think done, they give you opinion. You say what's in?
Where in his opinion, the interest of defense, public order, public safety, or public morality so requires. So now, the issue of granting or allowing peaceful protection is simply based on just the opinion of the IG.
After I don't think done. After I think, then in your opinion, in order for consult somebody, in order for ask, say, oh, waiting at the data, waiting inform we, waiting for do, waiting no. You just see them. So now I make it as he can tell and say, I get the power for approve or deny, and I deny when I right away. When I just go sit down and when I wait, they can give you the deny letter. Let no go in cancel. Yes.
It's about notifying them. No? That's
yeah. We don't notify. In his opinion, at the time we notify, if you think say this, it gets it affects the security of the state, it affects this and that. It don't give you say based on facts, based on data. It say in his opinion. So this particular clause is so vague and it so put power to the IGP for ensure say nobody not enjoy peaceful protest. But if they write notify letter to this IGP and tell us say you dey protest right now, the government don't do a lot of things on energy. Now if Human Defenders Network write to the police that who want make a peaceful demonstration in support of the president in energy drive with electricity, the IGP know they tell you say in his opinion that particular protest they against the safety and security of the state or whatever, they affect the defense of the country. In his opinion. So it tells you how much the IG they use, how much power the IG get for just dispense people them legitimate activity without any basis of a data or facts.
You go on for just question the independence of the Leone police. Look at those workers from Corridor Holdings. I mean, some months back, I guess the first lady said we get a protest about waiting the condition of workers. You see, and look at this for with national concern. I mean, the police grant that to happen, whether letter be right to the but in presence be there at some point. So you go on for question: are the Leone police really for Leoneans?
The whole issue for even ask the gentleman say if they provide security, that are the essence of notifying the police, because at the day
for
the
provide
security of the state and for the citizens of this country. That's why people are paying their taxes. If this man is working inside, that tax will they pay, then they take for pay them. So they get an obligation and responsibility for protect this peaceful citizen when they try for help the president when he declare an emergency on KOOSH. So in other words, the Sierra Leone police, they fight also against the president because the president don't declare KOOSH as an emergency. So anybody who can push for him, then they stop him, then they also undermine the president in declaration. The Sierra Leone police, this and they talk now directly to them, that the refusal by the IG
Listen, Nagbani na intokab
for grants then young Maya that campaign, it don't tell we say the Sierra Leone police they aid and abet the use.
The Sierra Leone police they aid and abet the use. Wait again.
The sales.
For sale. Wait again.
The distribution.
They aid and abet the use, the sales, the distribution of
KOOSH in this country.
Why make you talk this word here?
Me one let them arrest me and put me in a cell for that.
Okay. Eh? Okay.
I really want to let the IG give an order for the mere fact that they refuse somebody where they come, where lives in the go so, then denial, and not only the denial, the way how the fellow still explain today, how the IG talk to them, if they tell you say, it still get the impact, because that kind of discussion no supposed for come now like a threat.
Okay.
So that threat we threat to this gentleman, it don't suggest to we say from the top to the bottom within the Sierra Leone police, then they aid and abet the use of KOOSH in this country.
Now, so Alphonsus Bani say, now your accusation that one day against Salon police. Sylvia Blyden say the government heartless. As new things then they evolve, now so we go to count them now. Yeah. Usman, what you get for we sir? Welcome.
Yeah, thank very much, people. Yeah, we don't summarize as they go on. So that then they actually decide for do the job, they go come on board. And thanks for talk me through of waiting they unveil again. This actual claim mode on the overshadow the government say this public health emergency alert will the president be done declare. Now that then before don't even look from that point today before even they argue. Because when it for let him even feel well, that way the environment is the for let wellness day. Now reach to him public health, but because most times some of them are driving in cars and move to the office, and they know they parade that long time in environment the way they happen. So you become a kind of then the wrestle now, a wrestle and the wrestle. And wrestling with the areas then where disagreements with the public and the one then where they act on the public then behalf, one are the fourth arm, or I call them the fourth body part of the government. Because then the fourth side one the way they say where government tire and outside policies they not work, you get the media, you get people that they come in, and then finally the public can come and then still watching the public the media can respond to. So but if there is an area where disagreement on the day, when they say controversy and you see heated discussion, then they come between the police and then the one where they stand in terms of human rights. Because even right now, even that everybody they talk to today, then go give them UPS in terms of the report on human rights. But these are things where you far away from accepting the fact and going into discussion when there's something a public emergency. But because of we country, first of all, not get data. Because that data of the waiting even serve the effects of waiting the thing outcome and the one the way they take her. Now that one then the biggest misunderstanding. Sensible then what they deal with and they're not able for a claim. Because if the public emergency, the president we don't declare them. And he give the right white one, Boku, or the one that where they die in hospital and pass the one that they die in hospital. All that controversy, you know they just address them, and while they try to address them in speeches, or they explain that this they happen. Because it's more of explanation, and then they do. Everybody they can explain. For them we see something where they say that this they don't do, nothing. That's how they say. People then therefore investigate about the couple. Exactly, we don't go towards helping towards this thing for camp, whether for sensitizing or building structures. You see, that the point for that one about every now and then. But all the ACC they do, them go just write about the KOOSH. Waiting they come out, they will not to proper one because then they don't see an SLBC. SLBC we use the other day the lady fear for let you go publish or present another program. You have to go ask the policeman first in consent because they identify the police when they arrest the body. They just twist at the back they say, well, give you what you need for give. Because they expect I by the man go get 30,000, not put out 30 leons. That 30 leons he get, he go fair in one cup press, he go eat. So they don't say that man will get more than 100. So he go say, well, give me 60. He no one for going to prison because you don't listen at then in the arrest. Not means there is a more deeper supply of centralized areas of supply. How then go able to work with a particular boy as if well, una we do this. So instead of una the give we, let's find a way. Una will be a spy. If we in a covert way, wouldn't they say police structure, una they hide underneath, where una no go show say na action una they do, but una they investigate. So now that covert section they now in they not they do the proper way for see then the police for let them go do things for let people they not see, but then they able for convict people there. But up till now, they see only people they holding at the border who don't go load the motor pass, now then go see the case. Very easy. Not to one who then they go find for see who said that man supply. If that man come by and you want to don't go check it for no if I hear the producer. And I saw the KOOSH bubble and they pronounce, they don't call certain areas there for now. So it's a matter of how they relate them, social service, the physical, the psychological side, but it's a matter of social effect. Because if you're not able to address in that way, it become a social area, one a social science, one a social problem. If you're not dealing with a social way, it will be a more social problem, which will cause more economic problem. And then still they hide away from it, then therefore confront them. But hope for a better change, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, whose friend.
You're welcome, sir.
Alpha, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for having me and Super House friend. As always, thank you very much for you wonderful contributions, them. I think for me, first of all, I go want for call on the governments. To be honest, they need to take this KOOSH fight seriously. As far as I'm concerned, the fight of this drug abuse on our country, the government's not take as serious at all. They go with this Alfonso Bani of National in the real name, this NGO man. Yeah. I feel say the government, this KOOSH fight gets political, it gets economic, it gets developmental, it gets social, everything it gets. But waiting the government they see now the political side of them. And this thing is beyond political. Then that mistake that we don't do, that I make the speaker of the parliament they go tell we say, waiting they happen and waiting then at waiting people like propagate na social media, not to say it be in reality. Now political way then they look at this thing. Poor people they picking and they suffer their life, then they lost their life yonder. People then they eat from dirty box. Governments then they look at political way. Now that make that they fail for accept the reality, say yes, we don't make mistake or this thing that affects me. Lord, take serious action. Honestly, now that make this thing that they spread this kind of way they spread. We know they look at political thing, and then they look at this thing say that political thing. Now that make you see that they say, oh, this we got that go get effect on the government. Now that thing make they don't want to accept the reality. The fact remains it affect the young population. The development where President Bio say they bring for the young population, the youth them out there, human development, then they die so, then they go down the line so gradually. Then they decline in numbers. So every other day when you look social media, you feel pain for your country. And these people who are at the end of affairs, don't they play politics? It's really, really sad. Somebody come out genuinely when not linked to any political party, police say no go ahead. No alternative. No other way. Salute, I don't know what thinking. It's like when the speaker they ask who bewitched this nation. To be honest, I they tell everybody the politicians are one of the factors where they bewitch that nation. Not just for the treat people them. Una get every opportunity for put this thing under control. Una not do anything serious. Una get rehabilitation centers them. Una not provide the money for them. Una for go sit on the. It's really, really sad in certain the way they listen news that's alone. How they want let this country go before wherein they don't want to take this thing serious. When somebody talk on say that politics, when somebody talk on get more than they brand them. The poor people are there in the country, them voice so that they afraid for talk. Because when they talk, they'll send police behind them. Then it's really, really sad for that nation. The few voice back when they sit down for talk, or either on strive for silence them or on intimidate them. If not so that this police will not give this clearance for let them do this sensitization match. They're not telling us in a political match then they go to. Why not for deny the guys they wait for go we want to do the thing. To the extent that even they threaten and say anybody will come out now will they go all. So if other groups say okay we say one come out or then come out one they go all them. It's really sad for our nation. Those who that way would they expect the best from now the worst they get from them. How the country will change? How the country will go before? Una una provide money for the rehabilitation center them una say money no dey. How for put this cushion under control? Una no one provide money, una no one provide what they call them. We don't talk and I say not to governments no more. That make people and they come up for show themselves. Say we want to go further with this fight. Una empower people them, una no one for do it. Una the one where they bring the KOOSH, una able for stand and cut them gap then they. Because if they're able for put this thing under control, trust me, when the source where they supply the KOOSH cut off, the little way that the country are able for squeeze and manage them. But in fact, they say now I don't know how true it is. They say container of KOOSH item now Wataki got missing. Who say I go? If that's a reality. How we country for this so? How? President Biono we say that they are nothing about the KOOSH in the country on our social media. Enable for putting foot dogs say no, this thing not only anti the drug law, what they call now everybody, every minister, because the thing affects every aspect of the country. Economically, we are not productive. Socially, they kill the social life of the young one them. When they smoke, they sleep, then they sleep by themselves. But then a political lens, no more they put in the eyes. So okay, this one if we accept this, APC go take our grounds. Like seriously. So I don't ask for deal with it to be honest. But we say we don't go tire for talk. We'll continue for raise with voice. Everyone for encourage you AAA, not give up. Some man get your way that go say things, but don't let not set much for this until changes happen in that country. We will continue for talk about KOOSH. And that's my own. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Thank you, sir. This thing too painful.
Tony, quick one. What you get for it today?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me and KOOSH cover from them. I think say if they really want for fights against KOOSH, you understand? I think this now an opportunity waiting for able to get some of them guys their way. Now peer you will say peer group or people that way me don't be affected. For let you able for encourage them, let them form like an organization. Because not to them guys there no more we come out there. A lot of people that way me don't they take and we don't recover. We understand and clean right now. I think so you can form an organization in partnership with the police and social welfare, you understand, and divide them into groups, different groups, and even provide the resources or logistics. Because what they need right now, you need these guys for making them go now different puts them, even under the Juba Bridge and all inside, and then the T-box like Bay, this and that, all inside, and like bomb waiting guide and they for sensitize them, get them and take them to the center within the. You understand what I mean? I think saying that they need right now, instead of they play politics over this whole thing. Because they tell you something, just like we but I'll just say, you understand? This is crucial. It's very, very crucial. For me, I just think it's important and it's timely for me. Even the president come out. You understand? And able for address the nation over this thing. Because when you look, just like I can see most times, when you drive around or when you look at videos them where they make rounds, you understand? It's just like say war just done yesterday. For when me they free to where they want me they you understand? Now so me they see the body they all about. You understand? Robot streets, Wellington Street, Junction, this and that. Now so me they see the body them. You understand? So if you say it's high time for you get the authority take responsibility, make them take the lead, and if you have people that want to volunteers them, we're ready for come out and sensitize, because this is not a protest. This is a sensitization. How them go able for go now the different points the way they know say some of them guys. You can even make and say, okay, una plan we go there tuna. Una make an two approach. Una they begin from Lumley, una come it up na so side or strategic or say una come it up na park. Why say one they come out up gun or wherever they come out or Kalbatong, sensitize people them. You understand what I mean against this thing because it's very alarming. If you get the youths them or you get the people that we say they were now they for the train to make them become productive in our society, we're going able for take if any company, any indigenous company or any company can for create job for people there. These are the people that get for be trained. These are some not for some of them now drop out. You understand? Some of them go college. Some of them are graduates, but it's addiction. So use those guys we want for coordinate this thing. We want for make that. Let them be like a peer group, a peer influence or this and that. Like they get the word when they say. Then go even then at the center them. Because when you get somebody where they're not detox, then they become bored. So they need games them. They need other tools them. You understand? For keep them engaged. So within certain period, they go eat, they go take their medication, they go able for listen to things them because you get forget social workers, you get forget therapists them, you get forget people that will go come for they can't talk to them. And the people that will go best for do that job they now people that we don't clean when they take away, don't let them share their own experience. So it's like a whole day program. It's not like a one-off, you just go lock them, go confine them, like say they're a prisoner or jailman them. No, they need for have an interactive program wherein they show them videos, then they show them people and where they take so you get best practices, how people then they cope, where you come out, how you're able for cope for make relapse again, like I think they have all those things all the day on YouTube right now. I think this is a missed point, business opportunity for the police because police your role is to protect life and property. And what these guys are doing is to protect more people than for letting not fall victim, for letting able for sensitize and talk to people. I think for me, the president need for come out because and give a national message or address. Because this is really, really serious. It's not until we possibly play politics, but this they affect everybody. They affect SLPP, APC, and just whatever political party you do. It's not. This is a national fight. I just think it's high time for make people take responsibility. And the ones that are going to take responsibility are the ones where they lead with the country. Now me take it, thanks for having me.
Thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Umar, quick answer, which you get for me.
Well, thank you very much. I will also say thank you to the speakers before me. See, I will start first with morning an issue. That young man is a thief man. He can't for can thief money. He can't for can enrich himself. So we see by things and what to do. Sylvia, calling people that say they're heartless. Now they're not going for hold Sylvia. The time with them for hold Sylvia, it don't pass. Then at the time we it been just APC been just common power. Now it don't mix in with them. It don't know them. So now it can call them any kind name. Nobody not go for can hold them. But what you they try for say now, when Mr. Gani, they talk for say the police, now then the 8 supports and do all them things here with KOOSH, me to go further say no, not to the police. Now the president of Sierra Leone. Now Mother Bio. But people like feel say I want na Mother Bio, either Mother Bio hand dip and drugs directly or indirectly. Let me tell you why. If not honest by Chroma, anybody now in them in picture with this KOOSH guy. And then they talk about the way where this KOOSH guy, this drug guy, this drug lord, Mullah Musa or Mullah Umar, whatever his name be. Umar Sheriff. The way where we police them in for enter into this guy and try to get them out of the country. Look and see on them. But because even if not be anybody, not the government, but because now Mother Bio, in between a Mother Bio now in this man center around, you see the way where anybody where you bring around this guy for talk about how then the TikTok for move away from him. This IG in behavior, in attitude towards this young man, we get a president where they rule the nation. This same president, now the one who appoints this IG, you feel say if Mother Bio no get hand into all the things how they go on at this country, think them for the good the one and they go so. Mother Bio, this man a calculated drug person. That we call it as it is. If Mother Bio no get nothing for do with the guy, tomorrow I got for be a lawyer. Which school way they go? Which standard do I get for be a lawyer? Which kind of lawyer will this guy go be? Because even the laws, the thing where they argue the man, you don't even know the difference between community and thing where they affect internationally or national issue. If you say when I say community, okay, 19 a client town you come out. No, this is not a client town issue anymore, brother. This is like nationwide issue. To client town, who side you say you claim, say you grew up, but that's not the problem. Now take me back to the Constitution. We'll continue. Why they tell people anytime when you get a poorly written Constitution, and just like where you did in an area, when a bad neighborhood, what thing you build say why people and they put wire door, babu wire door, because they tell you say the least mistake where you dey allow for give that thief man way for kind side, it dey take advantage. Where you see any open, it dey take advantage. Now in turn like the Constitution. When you get a poor written Constitution, anybody hand where it fall, it dey take advantage. You hear what that guy say? Why they not been just left that Constitution there with that chapter 17 or rule 17, whatever we want to address them. But because of them bring them in the 18, see now clearly tell you say, chief of police or the commissioner, because back then I be commissioner, we keep on discretion. So now in the police they go with. So now we the masses they tell you say 17 say we just need to inform you. But listen to what in 18 say. Listen to what in 18 say. And I saw with Constitution, then they write in a salon. Even the 1991 Constitution, I saw them write them. Because they want confused, because it's so poorly written that anybody hand where it reach, that person they take a full advantage over that. Now we president them, we've past president. This thing at 61 or 62 years old thing. At that time there to now, whatever what may they happen, whatever coup d'etat or whatever what may they happen, whether chaos that be there, to now a different thing. Now I make them get constitutional reviews. Countries like them wire. A 60-something-year-old thing this. All the people here where don't pass with this thing. They're not before they look and say, you know what? No pull this section 18. No move them out. Because section 18 a problem. But they continue for left funding. Even this 1991 constitution, poorly written so bad that be both parties two side for fight. One say, well, subsection 2 say for do this. Then the other say, well, subsection 2B say you not for do this. Then they say, well, I hold me on side, I hold me on side. So the police are always now the whole section 18. We the masses the whole section 17. So then now they say section 18 tell me say, I me get the power on under my own discretion, and me for say this. Then we the masses they say, well, section 17 tell me say that this. So we now we continue. I go call you a name, Ezekiel, Batonga, Una Kintama. This not two go for good. We go for go after this the day I die or I left this station. I go tell you now say with constitution, it's poorly written. And when you do that, you hand them over. Not here, even if not somebody way nice, you hand them over. Something like this. They take a full advantage over that. Now with the CISO. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Ezekiel, welcome. What you get for you, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to we panelists and to all the listeners. And listen to the policeman we talk say we want let the young man then go and do the um, activism community level, and let them show say the body doesn't wait and they find that in community they really die of COVID. KOOSH. I think the things of way is confusing to me because even the time where the mayor the toxin and then they pick up. Okay, people we know they feel say when somebody see body, the first group them for call not to police. Not to the police therefore don't get first-hand information about all then deaths body away then they find at the community. Not to the police they're supposed to get first-hand information. Where then they act like say they don't know what thing they go on. Um Obviously we get few things away a lacking in the police response to people and you see the void of human feeling, empathy towards Sierra Leoneans, and then you see the lack of leadership in the process. Because here's the thing: there are times definitely where the police probably get small points in terms of when people want for rally against situation in Sierra Leone. They can get points at times, but there is no wisdom. They show no sign of understanding, of showing leadership and empathy in explaining. Because I therefore don't say, gentlemen, what thing you want for do so? I completely agree with you. Say yes, this you don't reach to a point for law. We all cry about this, shout about this. But my brother, this plan, if you go ahead with transitional, again, as we all know how this drug they ravage, you don't get the power for stop anybody who don't take that drug they for come, no go listen to any instruction for say no set fire by that house, for say no broke that window. And we as they know, we country, we self not get the manpower and equipment for able for round up anybody we want cause problem. As a result, innocent people and go get hurt. And we don't want that to happen. We're already confused. Now would have a wisdom way he go explain situation how then they have honorable everybody there that a rally will cause problems. So until you can get the good plan for make sure say this now awareness you create. But again, we already get drug problem. You not go stop drug people and let them not be in the midst. You not go able to stop them because they don't even know how then they act. Would in right mind when police go explain something like this, he go angry. He say, not lie, not just no. Even if you get that feeling, you go reflect on what he say. At least when you tell the public, you say, now so this policeman tell me, now so the leadership be tell me. Because of this, they're not equipped 100% and they don't know whether everybody go listen to we. So as a result, they say, Lord, we not doing that way. Lord, we find another way. But now me, they in charge. Now me, these are the problems. So here comes the connection to this constitution, which it says, now human beings, if let's say you put that power in at the president's hand or any because it's impossible for let you pull any power where the police then go exercise from a civilian hand under democracy. Then will still do their job, but at the same time, therefore, still they under the control, whether it be the mayor, it go be under the control of the mayor, whether it be whatever the constitution points. Under democracy, it goes still there under the control of a civilian. And if that civilian, as we they see, they push them to be part of the government, we go see the same thing what would they see. Unless the institution, the constitution, don't tell them, like Wiki, they already know, say they for protect lives and property, not to just the government of the day. Yet they know they abide by that. It's in the constitution, sir. That's their duty.
How do you want for let the right time again? We are doomed. Love and empathy not there. For continue for plunder we. You know, look at that young man waiting. They tell we he been get money for create awareness past the one way then put in charge for first drug. When last you see him, they dance, run all over the place for let them stop him. And now they jump for get power. Bible says if the small one way then give you, you not take care of him. How the living God will trust you for like a big one? It's very easy for law. We self as people who they vote for law, we see him. Sylvia Blyden, you don't do well. I hope say the opposition. This information he did it. But they all they pass like a potato head. They know they do nothing. And they all they part the drug business, I guess. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
But Williams.
Yes, sir.
What you get for we today, sir? Welcome, quick one.
Yeah, good evening to everybody. Good evening to me, Paddy. We send greetings from me. I thought bad or huh? Yeah, Coffee Battle. Coffee Battle, good evening. Oh, you papi there around. You papi there. They're around. Good evening. We go talk. I'm not saying we don't make it complicate. Then I will call you tomorrow. We go talk. Truthfully, this police attitude towards the citizen is very, very bad. These police, they don't provoke. Then they provoke the citizens so bad. And also they insult them. They don't provoke the citizens so bad. So bad. And the result, they insult them now. They fail to realize the citizens them. Then they pay them. The young man is here at the DSU like a salad. The citizen they tax, including myself. Because Mr. gets property then the way Mr. they pay tax. Now we this the DSM as a salad. Through account of we tax money they would pay. Then she say because they get the government with the back them, they can do anything. They can do anything. But again, I call the attention. And then they learn lesson. Remember when that war we start? That war we get. To account of this provocation, they provoke the citizen from checking them. We can SSD them, we will provoke the citizen. When this war for them, when that war for them, the action when the citizen take and then police them. People are not good for sale. They've not learned lesson from this time. But yet still they not learn lesson. They not learn lesson. And I'm sure, when you talk so, people in day, when they inside the police day, someday, Boko they go down retire. The one day we left, we let him again happen. When they see the action of the citizen, when they deal with the police them. Now, to account of all this provocation, when they provoke the citizen, one be lawyer. Well, I'm not surprised in lawyer we will be. Because I'm not surprised at all. They go bribe. So no education, I'm not so much the surprise. I'm not so much they say, you go bribe. Believe me, you go bribe for pass the exam day. Definitely. We go look at the waiting the man they talk. And they bribe to pass the exam. Not just only myself one for be lawyer. Let myself one for be lawyer. But I don't know what happened. The thing that the bribe not meet up. Because we failed the first exam. And the second exam, our students say, no, but we must break. Yeah. There's only myself one for be lawyer. And then if they don't be lawyer, they don't be judge ourselves. Yeah. So, the education now, Salona, interested me. Compare the first education we will get to now. Compare the first education we will be Athens of West Africa. Compare the education that we'll get now. Match. No match. I always say, now the future lawyer, look what he talk. He's the most stupid guy. Very stupid guy. He's one of the stupid guys. Really stupid guy. I'm not surprised the next few months to say don't be liar. I'm not surprised because you're brave. You're brave. You're brave. You see, this is the trouble that I agree with Mr. Bani. I totally support him. The police really involved on this crush. They really involved. And they know all the distribution center them. They know. Business and they do inside it. They get yes. Support Mr. Brandy wholeheartedly. Good night, everybody.
Thank you very much, Pa Williams. I want to say thanks to everybody who take part. We still call on the government of Sierra Leone for do the needful and step up the game. The rehab center with the government be the knock chest for, no get money, and they are not functional right now, according to the one the way they run them. So, how do we want to fight against KOOSH in Sierra Leone? KOOSH don't devastate people them. That woman we been cry na bo. It be there on Epic. Now this I want for left with we. Listen am.
Right. Try for you, una help with tell the people that we they in charge of this KOOSH. Do you let them suffer? If they not suffer, you no go fight for you. The die is too boku na bo. The die iboku. We begin they die too much.
Later one day, then go to bed with him, yeah? Go there back to my till meet back to police tata.